Telephone.
Good afternoon. My name is Congressman Adriano Espaillat. I represent New York's 13th district. It has in it the iconic neighborhoods of Harlem, El Barrio, Washington Heights, and the Bronx. And I am accompanied by my great colleagues from the great state of Texas, Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia, and from California, my great colleague, Congressman Salud Carvajal. And we're here in this exchange visit to learn more about the great country of Morocco and the tradition that it has of many, many years to support the United States of America. We recognize your leadership in the region. We congratulate you for signing on to the Abraham Accords and contributing to peace and tranquility in the Middle East. But we also want to applaud the measures that you're taking to advance the country and to advance families. Your investment in not just infrastructure, but in your economy to make sure that all families move together. When we invest in families, we invest in the future. And so your country is strong, and we see it as a very strong partner. We see your country as a leader in the region, and we would like to continue to have that strong partnership with Morocco. And certainly we see the advancement of women in Morocco, very important. Without having women move forward, the country cannot move forward. Women invest. When you give $1 to a woman, it goes further out. It helps children, it helps education, it helps pocketbook issues. So we must empower women across the world so that countries can move forward. And you are doing that. You're beginning to do that, and we want to be a partner with you as we move forward. With that, I introduce a great colleague from the great state of Texas, who has also was a manager in the impeachment proceedings. She's a very capable attorney, Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia.
Thank you. And again, my name is Sylvia Garcia, and I'm from Texas, in the Houston region, which of course is the energy capital of the world. And first I want to thank the Moroccan government and the minister and all the parties that came together to invite us to come on this trip. This is the first time any of us have been to Morocco, and we're super impressed, super impressed. For me, the first thing that was so striking was that it's so green. It is greener than Houston, and that was very refreshing. We've enjoyed meeting with people. And we were so glad that we were not just here for meetings, that we've actually been able to get out and touch and feel the people of Morocco, and we're finding great hospitality and a lot of warmth. Thirdly, I think it's just important to recognize that we're here symbolically as members of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, which is the Latinos of the United States of America. Our numbers are growing, and it's just very refreshing to us that your government has recognized the growing strength and vitality of such a community. But now that we're here, we see why. Because they are recognizing the strength and vitality of so many people in your country from different nations, from different religions, and we are thoroughly impressed with the investment in people, in human capital, because we're also all Democrats, and we believe in people over politics, invested in people first, So we're finding a lot of shared values and shared visions. So we'll continue to work to build on our relationship with Morocco, and we hope to work together with you as you become the model in this region for an economy that is stable, that is safe, secure, and resilient. So we look forward to continuing a very strong relationship with Morocco. With that, I yield to my colleague from California.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Morocco is a beautiful country. It's great. This is the first time, as my two colleagues, being in your country, and it's been great appreciating the people, the culture, and its history. I really appreciate the partnership that we, the United States, has had with Morocco, economically, militarily, security, and the ongoing challenge of climate change, and to share with one another what we are all doing to address that very important challenge facing our world in our own individual countries. In California, we have been leading our country and being a global leader in addressing climate change by investing in renewable energy and really diversifying our dependence on not just fossil fuels, but really moving towards solar, offshore wind. In my district in California, offshore wind in particular is an area that's flourishing and that we're working on aggressively. So again, it's a real privilege to be here with you all, to learn about the reforms that Morocco has made that continue to grow your stability, grow your resilience and your leadership in the region. And again, just continuing to learn how we can continue to build on the partnerships that we already have, militarily, security, and economically. Thank you very much for inviting us.
If you have any questions, brief. We'll take a few questions. Lo podemos hacer en español también. We see the leadership of Morocco very strong, and we're taking back the message about the Sub-Sahara issue because we must stand with our strong partners. Friendship is not just in good times. Friendship is means standing next to your partners during difficult times, especially when we share the same values. And we see that we share similar values with Morocco, and we will be taking back the message to the House of Representatives that we must stand with Morocco with regards to the Sub-Saharan issue, and that we must continue to support your efforts to uphold our values of democracy, family, investment in the economy, and empowering women. Anybody else?
Oui. Si vous voulez, le Maroc joue un rôle pour l'Afrique. Et,
as you know, Morocco plays an important role in Africa.
et ce rôle est mené par le roi Mohamed VI.
And his role is led by His Majesty the King.
Et les pays africains saluent cet engagement du royaume.
Countries salute this engagement of His Majesty.
Quelle est votre appréciation de cette stratégie du royaume?
So, what is your appreciation about this legislation?
First of all, I understood apreciación. But I will give my colleagues the opportunity to answer.
Can you repeat the question? The question?
Well, as I understand it, I think it's a good balance, because it's, again, it's just based on my understanding, because I'm not a diplomat, I'm just a country girl that went to the big city and made good. But it seems to be a good balance that you've got a vision, you've got a strategy, in terms of the direction that you're getting from the king, but yet there's a farmer that is responsible to the people, and that you get input from the people. So to me, that's a good balance. And I think that seems to work for you and may become a good model, quite frankly, in this region and other parts of the Americas.
Will everybody translate?